Welcome back to Rune Factory 4. In the last part, we had the lamest invasion attempt. So now we're going to chase the Zeks right back to where they're hiding out.
Sure.
But unfortunately, there's trees in the way.
Leave it to me.
So of course, we need our butlers to take care of it. Rather, it was Volcanon, but Vishnal is in training. He needs to know these things.
Oh, okay, Vishnu. Let's see you take care of this tree, big guy.
My finger.
Yay! More power! Super Butler away!
Volcanon would have just run through, you know.
You would have just taken a massive bite out of the tree.
Whoa, fiber! I broke every bone in my body.
We're natural-born gatekeepers. Our charge isn't allowed to go anywhere unless we clear the path.
Volcanon just would have sent the trees back in time and used them to build the bridge.
And we are now in Cercerezo Hill. The enemies are tougher, the woolies they're called shmoolies, and they're actually aggressive.
Then apparently I have a boatload of health.
Yeah, they're pretty strong.
I'll never get over you destroying the save book. It just seems like such a terrible idea.
Was not intentional. Cercerezo is also permanently spring, and this is where the spring field is.
Huh.
Really, I only use the fall and summer fields with any consistency.
I notice we're still wearing our jammies.
Yeah, gotta be comfortable. It's perma-spring, it's not too warm.
Yeah, I always wear my purple silk jammies when I go and fight a war against an invading foreign power.
I love that Pubert has now ranked up to unemployed prince.
Rank 3.
How do you like getting up at 11 in the morning on a good day and not getting out of your pajamas? Stupid Pubert, get a job, you feckless prince.
Got a woolly furball. I haven't gotten one of those since the Woolly Festival. Now, we'll be coming back to that map. It's a little bizarre, but I want to go off exploring. We're well beyond the point where we're really going to see any new enemy types. It's mostly just recolors. Stardust Upper seems appropriate with the weapon I'm currently using.
Well, I mean, if you're gonna stay up all night fighting monsters, you want some kind of upper. With a name like that, I assume it's just cocaine.
Probably. Although, knowing Pubert, it's probably just like a mildly sugary drink like apple juice. Just keeps him up all night.
That tree gives us crystal seeds. They're a type of flower, and they actually change depending on the season. Green correlates to summer. So it doesn't have to do with Cercerezo itself, but the overall season. Now, unfortunately, there is a side quest involving those. It starts with blue seeds, which you get in spring. So I need to wait the entire year before I can even start that side quest chain. But more interestingly,
What are you doing?
there are sandfish in this area. Sand flounder, specifically. There's also another type, which I don't know about for a long time, so I'll be coming back to that later. Now, the thing about this map, Daily Road, the name clues you in, these trees actually change position depending on the day. So there's some places you'll have to come back to in order to get to. And those mushrooms, if I came here in the first 5 days of a season, they will be open and you can go into a secret cave area. I don't learn about that until I think winter, so look forward to that far in the future. Yeah, I'd say 88 is a few. I don't know why they're here. I wonder if this tree mouth is what he was talking about. These guys are just on it.
I wish we were somewhere nicer than this land of eternal spring.
I'm getting sick of these lush cherry blossoms.
And all these Roonies flying up into my pant leg.
Seriously, they keep getting in my coffee.
Don't argue with your inner monologue.
Let's do it! He screams to the guards.
That's just weird, man.
Oh, there's a big crystal that I just transitioned out of. I'm not sure what the purpose of this particular area is aside from this chest. Shine is sort of the same as the other barrier spells that I've gotten. It's really just a better version of Prism. Did you see that chest? This is me planning for when I come back another day. This is where the elephants come from. We've already got one. Oh, I've already forgotten what they're called. Mamus? It's whatever jelly is. Hey. They last a decent while.
It's pretty good.
Hubert's getting lazier and lazier, man.
It's like, just do it for me, magic orbiting balls.
I don't want to get dressed. I don't want to fight stuff. Isn't there a ball that will get dressed for me?
Ouch, the soft fur.
Can't believe you threw a cotton ball at me, you son of a bitch. I beg your pardon.
No, she wants a giant crop. Every fairy wants something different, and really only two want something that's at all difficult to get.
Well, I want a solid gold toilet, but here we are. You don't see me sitting in a pond crying about it.
And I want a pony made of diamonds.
Ah!
See, now that would hurt if it landed on you.
Weaponized Doom Pumpkin. Hi, hello, yes. That was a pain in the ass to grow.
Well, it's mine now.
Have this tacky hairband.
And all those fairies I'll have to come back to and hit them in the head again so I can get another headdress. Because one I want to combine together into that Four Seasons headband, and one I want to ship as it is.
Don't they just have those at Claire's? Just go buy one.
Oh my god. I'm being hounded by everyone in town. I've learned how to lower the price.
Wow.
It took so much effort.
Better watch my RP, it's very exhausting making bargains.
Morning.
Subtraction, really takes it out of puby.
Oh, hello. Yes. Wow.
Dillis, you'll do fuck all. You will stand there in town and be a pain in our ass.
You'll just yell about Doug. Doug! God damn it, Doug!
How dare they hurt Doug! Oh, he's competing? I'm gonna kick his ass. Doug. Have another shitty turnip.
Yeah, what about it, Volcanon?
Is it? Is it?
Is something wrong with my shitty turnip?
Seriously, is it?
Is it?
Stop it. I can't stand suspense. I can't stand
Or
it.
did you have something to say at this point? Or Do you have like a scripted monologue?
I think I got distracted by something. I'll cut this out later in editing.
No, leave it in. Yes.
Oh, okay. It is.
Hubert had to think about it for a while. He's just looking at the turnip, and the turnip's just like, huh? That's me!
Don't you want me?
Adorable. You defend your adorable little turnip that you had no faith in.
Opening remarks. Is the turnip on trial?
The one who brought this crop into the world, I birthed it.
It's Socrates' apologia for a turnip.
The platonic ideal of the turnip.
That's right. This is my a priori conception of a turnip.
I like this adventurous music for just answering questions.
Somebody's never defended a master's thesis.
They don't grow in the forest. Bugs, mostly.
Pope's never shit in mine.
By love, I mean pesticides.
No bugs. Have a taste, Amber.
What did you level up?
I don't know.
Bullshit.
Okay.
Kinda. One more vote.
The suggestion box.
Yes.
Hooray!
Congratulations. Congratulations.
Shut up, Pico.
Congrats.
Thank you, Forte. Get back to work, Bato.
Till we meet again.
Yes, sir. Right away, sir.
Did you get your turnip back?
Of course. Just thrown on the ground. Bruised and forgotten.
Father, I thought you loved me.
Yay. Drugs.
Are you taking Mentats?
Yeah.
It's permamentats.
What?
Jones has problems.
They're not even the same fucking color, you loon.
No, I think we're the ones who are gonna have the problems because of him. You know, and our missing kidneys.
Do you know what would be really awesome, though? If, like, you said that you were having stomach pains and you hid a paper bag of just pureed tomato under your shirt. And then just let it spill out all over the place. He would vomit immediately, and it would be the best.
Hey, Jones, are you having problems with mosquitoes, too?
Yeah, oh god, oh no, what's going on? Oh, these blood clots, oh no.
Oh, why does this clot have seeds?
Oh man, jeez, oh that's, what am I doing? I'm gently mixing it into a sauce. Oh no, what's happening? I'm pouring it all over some ziti. Oh, why am I putting this in my mouth, Jones?
Why am I adding more pepper and oregano? Because it really just helps bring out the flavor.
Oh gosh, this is terrible. What is this? A half teaspoon of sugar to undercut the acidity? Oh no!
Oh, Forte, no, don't dip breadsticks into it.
Oh, Forte, please! It's disgusting.
Empty. But I died in that box. The Dark Treasure Hunter. I'm looking forward to never seeing that prick.
Everyone is a giant douche in this world.
There is no Dark Treasure Hunter, it's just for this particular dungeon they decided you shouldn't get anything.
Nice. So, just some made-up dude is like, oh.
Ah, crap, I knew it.
Ha!
Gobblebox.
Well, we saw that part in Final Fantasy VI where you go through the cave and it turns out someone took all the treasure. But we took out all the good parts.
Like eventually getting the treasure.
Yes. We also saw those cool treasure chest messages from Trails in the Sky. Decided to copy that. Again, without any of the good parts.
What the? I can climb over rocks?
What did I tell you about no clipping?
Cheater.
Hey, always good to get more status effect heals.
Uh-oh. You've awakened something deep inside of Hubert, and now he's gonna be rubbing up against the wall.
Oh no, he's learned to play Doom.
Maybe I can go through this?
I'm gonna assume that was a Doom reference, I've never played it.
Yes. Just keep mashing spacebar to try and find hidden doors, and you grunt every time.
I don't know, what's good?
That sounds like some good song lyrics. What's going on? The path I've walked is gone.
I'll call Dashboard Confessionals, is right up their alley.
Oh.
Yep, so this is the gimmick of this part of Eater Cave, at least. As you go through paths, eventually the walls will actually block themselves off. So it's sort of like those secret hidden paths, except a rude version of it.
Wow. I can't believe that this is now Alan Wake, where future Pubert is writing narrative pages to himself. Too much effort.
So there's a good bit of backtracking you're gonna have to do. Oh, hello. I'm definitely enjoying my big fiery water hammer. Ow, my foot. Nope, can't get back there. I'm gonna have to go around and find another hidden... Or, no, just that.
Huh. Whoop.
Just magic teleportation. Perfectly safe.
Little did he know that an elephant went through the teleporter at the same time.
And now we have a pubafun.
Yeah, something like that. It's the Brundlefint. Strangely enough, the Brundlefint also barfs on donuts before eating them.
What?
Oh, you never saw The Fly?
Mm-mm.
Oh. Oh boy. That's Canada's contribution to humanity. David fucking Cronenberg.
I'll stick with a handful of your good bands,
Oh, yeah,
and not Nickelback.
right. There's a lot of shit bands come from here. There's a lot of garbage. A lot of garbage comes from here. So anyway, why are these nerds talking about if they could be an animal, what kind of animal would they be?
Well, that's what we saw in the last time. The guard actually fused with the dragon. So these guys are sort of planning, well, what about when we're finally able to do that?
Oh boy.
I want to be a cutie.
Hey, I don't need a poleaxe. Oh, look.
You sure? Because I think he wants to give you one.
Definitely want one of you guys. Don't turn around. Yep. Come on, that was a good gift. Just have some stone.
I'd rather have this brick, thank you.
Pretty much. I don't remember any names I've given to anyone, so... Ogre Taint 2. Okay.
Alright.
Why not?
You know, that's a fairly clinical name, I suppose, to give to your new best friend, but...
Oh, look.
Oh!
We freed some cuties.
Hooray! Please, take this hair off of my back.
So our new buddy isn't super strong. We're considerably stronger, but he'll be nice to have around, at least to distract enemies.
And possibly get in the way.
Possibly.
God, it's a burly man party.
It's a Turkish bathhouse.
Oh dear.
It's giving me flashbacks to my childhood.
They're the friggin' mighty Manitors from Gravity Falls.
Patuator.
That's right.
Oh boy. Oh, nope.
An infinite supply of burly men. Ators.
Thinking about it, I don't think I've ever befriended a goblin.
Wow.
I think I befriended an orc Viking once. I might have it by now or I befriend him later, but I've never befriended a goblin.
Goblins are jerks.
Probably says a lot more about you than about the goblins.
Look, man, goblins eat all the cereal and then put the empty box back in the cabinet, okay?
Wow.
Oh no, that broken hammer piece was poisoned.
Oh, gosh. Oh, damn it. Can't stop whining.
Good lord. You know what, I probably should just let his health run out, because at that point, it disables any status effects he has. So it probably would have been easier to just leave it, and they don't die, they just lie on the ground until you heal them, or you leave the room. Mind thrust.
That's inappropriate.
Wow. That's the problem with modern society. We're always trying to one-up each other on disgusting euphemisms for intimate acts.
Well, it's fun.
Great work today. Fuck off. Let me do some work.
Ah.
I tell you.
See, that shit's annoying. Like, it doesn't do damage, but it still makes me hesitate.
Yeah, you need more poise, man.
Big boys for big boys. Pubert's constant whining is really starting to get to me.
Oh, crap. By this point, pretty much all the boxes now explode.
Nice.
Which does mean you can have some fun.
Oh, good. Poor DS. Well, you ruined their 4th of July party.
My fireworks.
And I ran out of time. Ooh, 2 giants. 3 giants! I think we've already gotten the Titan Tomato. We got Royal Carrot, which I am going to use, because you might have recalled, one of the requests mentioned that one of the bosses likes the giant carrot. And we got all of the fruit trees growing. Eat it, you son of a bitch. I don't know how many frickin' tries I did for that. Every boss took multiple takes to finally get him to befriend it. He's a very happy face.
It's got a real thin snoot.
And I was just angry at him.
Oh. Well, I mean, it's sort of Dillis incarnate, so I'm okay
Yeah.
with this.
Yeah.
Oh, that was pathetic.
Yeah. These bosses all kind of suck.
Well, they're only really leveled for the areas they're in, but even then, they're not that strong.
And it's kind of cool, like, riding and fighting with the horse.
And it just disappeared.
Even though the horse is just kind of doing all the work.
Well, yeah.
Fucker looks happy today.
Ooh, silver boots. Classy. And weaker than what I'm wearing.
Those are some serious heels on those things.
Give them to your lady friend.
She might have stronger shoes already. I've kept her level up. And she got stuck. Oh, thank you for opening it yourself. I like that they don't oralize at all. They just rub against the ground, and that's what the text box says.
Oh, I can't stop scuttling. We communicate our love through scuttles.
Yep. I just keep finding these boats, and then I sink them in the ocean.
I'll be damned if I let the pirates have them.
Crap.
Okay.
Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh dear.
And of course, they're not affected.
Oh, you leveled up your getting set on fire skill.
Yep, I couldn't really do that room. I think I tried firing over the rocks, but it wouldn't go through. Oh, that's a trap, I guess.
That was a bad button. Been more effective if Pubert wasn't a one pajama man wrecking machine.
Just killing them out of spite, really.
You're pretty much one-shotting them.
The only valid reason to do anything.
Oh,
Oh boy.
sorry, Forte.
Look, I don't know how much experience you have with wooing people, but you normally don't blow them up.
You don't know what she's into.
She did not give explicit consent to be exploded, so...
Look, if a gal doesn't enjoy having grenades hucked at her, then she ain't the gal for me. That's all I'm saying.
Oh, and another thing about the exploding boxes, if you just pick it up, they don't immediately explode, but they go on a timer.
I want a gal with ribbons in her hair and ordnance in her belt.
I want a girl with a short skirt and a long flak jacket.
And a long fuse.
Short skirt and a long rap sheet, if you know what I mean.
Skippy likes murderers.
Well, I mean, not necessarily murder. Violent assault, maybe. Massive property damage, definitely. That's my kink. That's my turn on right there.
And there we go, that's the first 2 levels out of 3 in Idra Cave. The dungeons get unnecessarily long by now.
Unnecessarily long is this game's subtitle.
And I was dumb, and I teleported away without picking up that rune drop. There was more there anyway, so...
I think just unnecessary in general describes this game.
Ah, some people like it. I would have probably gotten less over it if there was less of it.
Oh, this is the first monster to actually talk to us.
Wow, they have language? That raises moral questions about what we've been doing.
So we've sort of seen this fairy before. Rather, I killed one before. But it's a green. And just by saving her, she joins her party.
She gives herself to you. Will you? Will you be a big help?
And I just felt like being quote-unquote ironic.
Ha! Her name is not the same color as her shirt.
So brown is actually pretty good. When she's not standing directly in fire. But her attacks do a lot of damage and she sends out a lot of those wind attacks at once.
Jeez, man. I hate DPS players who focus more on doing damage than staying alive. Don't you understand it's a burden on the healer, Brown?
Look, man, I don't have time to be dodging attacks and doing mechanics.
Jeez. Gotta focus on my rotation, man. That was okay. This game kind of suffers from not a lot of variety in the dungeons. It feels like the last few that we've been through have just been various recolors of cave.
Pretty much. The walls popping up behind us is the first unique thing to show up. And it's not a good mechanic.
No, it's literally just making you take roundabout routes. It's definitely ain't Zelda.
But yeah, an unnecessarily long dungeon, and part 25 will be the second half of it.
Oh yeah. Can't wait to see what kind of boss awaits us. I hope it's some kind of like Imperial guy that turns into an oiled up Minotaur who then forces you to wrestle. He's like, come on boy, let's wrestle.
With muscles on his eyeballs.
Yeah, just muscles everywhere. He doesn't blink so much as flex his face.
And then the muscles wrap up around his eye, and that's how it works.
Like my cheeks or biceps.
His muscles just keep growing.
Everything's biceps!
You just have to outlast him until he's overcome by his own muscles and can no longer move.
That's right. You just gotta wait long enough for him to have to go eat like 10 eggs because he's super low on protein, brah.
And then they're unpasteurized, and he gets sick, and then you don't have to fight him.
Dog!